Hi again everyone, Scott Player Popcorn Fan here, and in this video I want to give my first impressions on the new Winchesters prequel show. I've seen the first 3 episodes, so the show is currently airing. I'm not sure how many episodes it will be. It might be like 20 plus episodes maybe, I'm not sure. I mean, in the past, a lot of those TV shows have been 20 episodes or more. So I'm not sure how many episodes the Winchesters is going to be. I guess we'll see. But I want to give my overall first impressions on the first 3 episodes. And for those of you that don't know, it is a prequel to Supernatural, which is why I'm wearing my shirt, my Supernatural shirt. The show follows Sam and Dean's parents, Mary Campbell and John Winchester, and you see the two of them meet in the first few minutes of the first episode, and then throughout these first 3 episodes that I have seen, it's interesting because they both lost their fathers. Like John, he doesn't know where his dad is. Mary, she doesn't know where her dad is, and Mary Campbell, she's a hunter, traveling with a few other hunters, and when John meets up with her and her friends, he starts traveling with them after having some trouble with someone possessed by a demon, and John gets mixed up in all that, and now he's fighting not just to be around Mary, because I'm pretty sure he likes her, and obviously it's leading up to the romantic relationship between them and falling in love. So there's that kind of romantic kind of a drama that this show is presenting itself as, because John and Mary eventually fall in love, get married, have Sam and Dean, leading up to the events of the Supernatural TV show. So yeah, it's all very fascinating, and I really liked a couple of the new characters in this show. A couple of them. Like I said, they're introducing new characters, and I'm sure that over time, if they flesh the characters out, I'm sure I'll like them more. It's just, as of now, they haven't left a huge impression on me, but I do really like the banter between the two leads, between John and Mary, and you can definitely already see that sort of romantic kind of connection between the two of them. You can already see that in these first 3 episodes, and it'll definitely be interesting to see where that goes. And then in regards to the story, like I don't want to give it away, but because both John and Mary are looking for their dads, this first season is kind of parallel in a way to the first season of Supernatural, because in the first season of Supernatural, Sam and Dean were traveling cross country, killing monsters and stuff, looking for their dad, John, the lead of this show, because he went on a bit of a revenge path looking for the demon that took Mary's life at the beginning of the season. So, and because of that, because Sam and Dean were looking for John, their dad, throughout the season throughout season 1, you can kind of think of this prequel first season as a parallel for the two of them on this show. It's a parallel, and I like that. It's really cool. So yeah, and I really like the two leads, but at the same time, like when this show was about to start airing, I wasn't sure what to think about it at first, because they could have brought back the 2 actors that played younger versions of the characters from the main show. The 2 actors that played John and Mary in a few of the time travel episodes in the main show. Like, they could have brought those actors back. But I guess those actors were a little too old, so they wanted to get younger actors to play the characters in this show. So I get that. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. And also, in the time travel episodes of Supernatural, you I think they already met for the first time in one of the time travel episodes. I think, and John was not aware of her being a hunter in one of the time travel episodes, so it's weird. I feel like this show is sort of contradicting some things that were already established in the main show of Supernatural, and in a way is, I don't know, I guess kind of like a parallel kind of universe maybe, because as I've mentioned, like the time travel episodes that we got in Supernatural, they just feel a little bit contradicted with some of the things going on in this show, at least to me. I'm not sure where things are going to go with this season, because they're like the main threat, like the main villains, is like this group. I think I can't remember the name of it, and I don't want to spoil it, but it is interesting nonetheless. And I do like how Dean Winchester is sort of narrating the story, and sort of putting together all the missing pieces of this untold story of his parents. And that's another aspect of this that I do like, that we do get more of of Dean Winchester as he narrates it, because I love the character. He's easily my favorite character in this universe, Dean Winchester. He's amazing. I love his humor. I just think the actor, I love him. He's great, and it's nice to have him back on this as well. And I've heard that another character from the main show will also be reappearing in this show as well. The Trickster. He was an interesting villain when he was first introduced, and then later he was sort of an archangel in later seasons. So it'll be cool to see his character again on this show. So, and also another thing that I'm really excited for is the fact that they cast Tom Welling, the actor that played Clark Kent on Smallville. Tom Welling is playing her dad, Samuel Campbell, Mary's dad. He's being played by Tom Welling, so that's also really fun, and I can't wait for that. So yeah, I am enjoying this show so far, and so far there's 3 episodes. It's airing on the CW, and yeah, that should do it for this overall, well, not necessarily a review, because I'm not going to give a grade for it, but my overall thoughts on the first 3 episodes. So yeah, that should do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.